Ladies and gentlemen, Comixstravaganza live presents the weekly rundown with Amy Sulam and Daniel Shoemake.
Hey, don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years, putting nerds in fear, and I'm back from hiatus. Woot! Yes. Yes. My number.
Nerded out on LL Cool J.
I
Are
did.
you kidding me right now?
I did. I got game for them all, son.
Lord.
Yes, son. Don't get me freestyle song parodying in this piece. Word.
Anyway.
My number one trap queen, Sully, is not with us tonight. He's saving lives for people in rehab. Big up to him. We appreciate you. Addiction campuses. What? Get your life together. And I've got my co-host tonight is my mediocre little brother.
Hi, guys.
Hi. Hi. Hey. Are you so excited we're working together again?
Maybe. See, because I'm excited to a point where I don't know how I need to just end it. I have shoelaces long enough, but we'll figure it out later.
Oh, let's see. Magic 8 Ball. Will the show make sense tonight?
Does it ever?
Well,
It's always worth a shot, right?
I'm always holding out hope. The Magic 8 Ball is
Not working.
crapping out on me. It says...
Looks like confetti.
It does. It says, most definitely.
Yes! We actually might get a show that makes sense.
We're gonna have a show that makes sense. Let me tell you guys what I did this weekend. I
don't know. Okay.
I went with one of my chick friends who is a fast food connoisseur, if you will. And
They have those?
Yes. Like, she knows, like, all the fat, like, Hattie B's and, like, Taco Bell. Like, she can order at Taco Bell like it's a fancy restaurant. She knows. She has an order at Wendy's that I like to call the princess order. It's like...
How do you do that?
It's...
What is the princess order? I'm intrigued.
The first, it starts out with having no shame.
Ah, gotcha.
No shame. And then you wrap that in lettuce instead of a bun, like an insane person.
So it's pretty much a night out with you drinking.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay,
it's pretty much that.
right.
That's what it is. But
In a Wendy's order.
yes, exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. Well, that's how the night ends. But
Oh, yeah.
because of her, I discovered that Krispy Kreme Donuts now makes cake batter and brownie batter donuts. That's just mean.
I just gained 5 pounds from you saying that.
I know.
That's awful.
But where do you want to go immediately after the show?
There's a Krispy Kreme right up the street.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me right now?
It's on. It's
Yeah,
so on.
that's
That's
awful.
basically Krispy Kreme going, hey, legalize weed.
Yeah, pretty much. This is the Colorado and Washington donuts.
Yeah.
That's what they're selling
Most
mostly.
definitely.
Yeah.
Speaking of things that are currently illegal, Subway Jared's going to jail.
Yay!
Yay!
He doesn't have to ask for money for 6 inches and footlongs, just a carton of cigarettes.
Rip the shots. Like, I can't even feel bad making fun of this guy.
Never will.
Nope. You victimize kids and you're the scum of the earth. Everything's going to be a jingle tonight.
Okay.
Jared, you suck.
It happens.
Yes. And as though we did not have enough pedophile pieces of garbage to talk about, the Duggars.
Oh, goodness.
They want to
They're
come back. Oh, they want to come back to TLC, and guess what? They want a reality show where they counsel sex abuse victims.
That's like a leper giving you a facial. That just doesn't work. That's like the Octomom running a Planned Parenthood office. No.
I can't even. I can't.
I don't want to. That's terrible. No.
That's in what world do they think that this is going to be a good idea? It's like, you know what we should do? Draw more attention to our horrible family.
Yeah. Anyway.
So, speaking of horrible families, I got to see Fantastic Four this weekend.
My girlfriend saw it, and
Yeah.
she kind of liked it, and I didn't get a chance to go, but
Let's call it Fantastic Flop.
I've heard that.
This movie was...
You know what got a better rating on Rotten Tomatoes than that?
What?
The George Clooney Batman and Robin.
Wow.
Yeah. Let's just put it at that.
That's painful.
I said it last week. It's pretty bad when the directors are apologizing for the movies.
Yeah.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah. I mean, it's like, you apologize for me being your sister all the time, but, I mean, obviously, at least I'm fun to watch.
You are fun to watch.
I am fun to watch.
It's just like, oh, she did that again.
Yep. I know, you go out drinking with me and it's like the vomiting Olympics.
We go for distance and color.
Yes, queen.
Yes.
I also got to see this weekend the movie Straight Outta Compton.
I really want to see that.
That movie is so good.
Is it good? Okay, good.
It's good. I have to tell you, I had a little bit of a giggle fit when I read Fox News' commentary on the movie.
Oh, I saw that too. Oh, that was great.
They were like, it has long dialogue and no violence. A hip-hop movie with long dialogue and no violence.
I can hear...
Let that roll around in your head, that they said that out loud.
I can hear the hamster wheel squeaking at that news agency, right? Well, that entertainment agency right now.
Even Helen Keller was like, what did you say?
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, ooh, girl, it's 2015. Calm it on down. No,
Anyway.
it's a great movie, and it's well worth seeing. Even if you weren't an NWA fan, like, it's such a good movie. If you did grow up being an NWA fan, like I did, oh my goodness gracious.
I love how Ice Cube's son plays Ice Cube.
Yeah.
I love that.
He does, although I will say, their genetics look a little downsy.
Well,
He's just like, and that's my impression.
that's kind of how Ice Cube was back then, though.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, Ice Cube, you're fantastic. I hope you, don't come.
Because Ice Cube ever watches this.
Yeah, true. But anyway,
Okay.
Ice Cube's fantastic, though.
Yes. Let's see. Oh, Timothy says Fox is stupid. In other news, the water is wet.
Yeah.
So let's see. Donald Trump versus everyone.
My favorite's Heidi Klum. This is my favorite right now.
Yeah. Why? How are you gonna be mad at Heidi Klum? She could punch me in the face, and I would be like, "It's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool."
Like, she could walk into my apartment and just take a dump right there in the front of me. I'll be like, I'll pick it up and go, it's okay.
It's all right. It's beautiful.
Okay.
We can shampoo the carpets.
Yeah,
it's gonna
it's
be
fine.
fine. It's gonna be fine. Hang on. This just in. That is the creepiest thing you've ever said on this show.
Oh, you haven't been around long, have you?
All right. I thought the weird stuff.
Weirdos.
Yay. So yes, I'm so glad that the viewing audience is back to watch me whip and or nay over the pop culture news of the day.
God, you worked hard for that one.
I can't
Wow.
stop. I can't stop with the hip hop references.
Have you seen the Ronda Rousey Beth Correa meme about whipping Nene?
No.
It's the knockout punch that Rousey put on Correa, and it says, "You see one person whip, and the other person Nene," and Correa's like this.
She
Great
said that.
meme. I'll send it to you in a minute.
Yeah, send it to me.
Hey, Justin, we just got a tweet. She says, "I'm not the blob, you bitch."
Oh, that's not true.
She was part of the group that was on Wall-E, that was stuck on the spaceship. Bone loss is all it was. It was bone loss,
It's
right?
bone loss. It's bone loss. Yeah.
Whatever.
No, it's not bone loss. It's lack
Anyway.
of motivation and lots of cooking.
Okay.
So, at any rate, Donald Trump is weird. He's got a ferret on his head that I want to make my pet, though.
It winked at me. I told you that.
It's
right?
it winks. It winks.
Yeah.
It's like a whole. I don't know what the snow cone machine is that he uses to put his hair on in the morning.
Cotton candy machine.
But he has a cotton candy machine. But it's just like I just imagine him being in what is it, Willy Wonka's factory? Like, yes, just putting his
He
hair on.
probably does have Oompa Loompas that help him get dressed.
Well, you've seen his wife, right?
True. Yeah.
No human being is that color orange.
No.
I'm sorry.
Well, no, I'm not gonna go there.
Okay, so I have to tell you guys, I got a day job this week doing something I really love. I didn't need a day job, but I really, really wanted to do this, something I'm passionate about. It's working with people in a rehab facility just like Sully does. Yes, queen. Here's the thing. My favorite question that I've gotten asked multiple times this week is, where are you from? And I say, of course, I'm from Memphis. Right? But I don't answer it like that. I'm like, I grew up in Memphis. I'm doing my Becky White Girl voice like that. And then they go, no.
She does that when she's drunk, too, and it's really weird.
Yeah. But they'll ask me, okay, are you ready for this? Where are you from before Memphis? Do you know what they're trying to get at? How American do I look?
Yeah.
They're like, where are you from before Memphis? And I was like, a uterus? I don't know.
The hospital?
The hospital.
You do kind of have the Pocahontas thing going right now.
Yeah. But they try to ask me, like, they're trying to find out, I guess, if I'm naturalized or something. And I'm like, hey, you know, you should probably never ask somebody.
No, don't do that. That's just rude and
it's funny. Yeah, but it's funny. And it's like, I can't get mad, right? Because, like,
that's just, you can't get mad at somebody else's ignorance.
Yeah, but I'm like, they're in rehab. Like, I can't even be mad at them.
No, you can't get mad.
I can't get mad at people in rehab.
No.
Like, I got away with so much when I was in rehab. I taught all the staff.
Yes. No, you can't. That's just people you don't like.
Yeah, but it's hysterical to me because all this time I thought I was totally passing as an American.
Apparently not now.
Yeah, I loved it when people ask me like what my heritage is. I like to say that I'm Persian, like a kitty cat. not Iranian, like a terrorist.
Oh no!
That's my favorite one.
Oh god.
But yeah, I'm always a little afraid to answer that. I'm like, I'm from, okay, so let's see. Zayn Malik and Calvin Harris got into an epic war on Twitter.
Yeah, I don't give a damn.
Neither do I. One Direction could die in a fire, and I would be like, oh, that happened?
I can give them one direction where they need to go. Right off a cliff.
So let's see. Okay, Madonna's dancers went on strike this week because she said no fatties allowed, and they went on strike for body shaming. Look, millennials, that is Madonna, okay? Madonna would dance with all her arms and legs broken and her head caved in, but she would not go on stage not fit. So I'm sorry, but when you're in showbiz, them's the breaks.
But my whole thing is,
like John tells me every week when I show up here, he's like, Amy, don't be fat and ugly. I'm kidding. John would never say that. I was waiting for him to yell from the other room. Like,
well,
what?
It's hard for me to fathom a professional dancer not being fit.
Yeah.
Because I have lots of friends of professional dancers, and they're fantastically fit. Here we go.
Here we go.
I have one thing to say to that. Good morning, Baltimore.
I don't know that joke.
Yeah. Somebody out there does.
I don't know. I don't get that joke.
Somewhere out there, someone's getting John's joke.
That was a Disney tune that time.
Tracy Turnblatt from Hairspray. Hairspray.
Oh, it's been a while. Sorry.
I would have gone with the Crybaby reference. Whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, and other exciting news. Oh, my friends went on a field trip this week, and my friends Tom Horton and Eve went on a field trip, and they called Sully to include him in it. They didn't think to call me. I'm still mad about it.
That's kind of rude.
But it's become my new favorite field trip activity, and I think you all should try it. Drive down here in Nashville at Stickerson Pike, but wherever the women of the night roam, whatever that street is, you drive down it looking for average prostitutes. Not above average, not below average. Right in the middle, so that you can find a way to gauge things. I feel like we could make that into an app. I want to bring popcorn and sit in the back seat while we do that.
Yeah,
that's a con game.
That's
a con game.
That's a Survivor series if I've ever heard one.
I want to get out and be like, who do you think is the prettiest hooker on the block?
And I'm going to go through, okay, you all look like you're on meth.
Right. So obviously Madonna would hire them because they're not fatties.
Because they're not fatties.
They're not fatties.
And they will work for cheap.
Yes.
So
they will work.
I'm not going anywhere near that one either.
They will work iPhone factory cheap, and they're not fat.
Oh, they're not fat.
Hi guys, I'm
They might
back.
be doing this.
Oh, yeah. They can just glitch.
Yeah, glitch. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm back. Did you guys miss me offending you constantly? Not you guys, the viewing audience. Tweet me about it.
Yay! She loves hate tweets.
I do. I love
She
hate
loves
tweets.
them.
If you tweet me nice things, I'm gonna be like.
You should see our conversations. It's pretty bad.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty bad.
She's gonna put me in therapy one of these days.
I'm gonna throw you in there.
Yeah.
Like you're not even signed up and just crash you through a window.
She's gonna pick me up by like the back of the shirt and the belt and just go,
woo!
Hey,
Take him away! Another exciting thing, we have an artist here in Nashville who we are both huge fans of.
And you saw him on the show.
You saw him on the show.
He was on the show.
He was on the show. D Powers of Viral Animal.
Reverb Nation, he's like the #1 in Nashville for the last 7 months.
Yep.
The #1 guy, like 70, 80,000 plays, something like that. Shout out to D. Good job.
Go
and then,
to Reverb,
yeah,
Nation. Check out Viral Animal. He's working on a new album. And Daniel and I were having this conversation earlier today. Daniel's like, I love this album.
Oh, it's awesome.
And I'm like, I love it too, but the new stuff, oh my God.
Oh, I'm super excited.
It's amazing. It's like, I can't wait for this music to, as I call it, actually exist in the world.
Yeah.
Where I can like share it with my friends.
Yeah.
Because it's so good.
It's really good.
It's like
very, very good.
It's not as good as like me hip hop reference rapping and singing slogans. It's like way better.
Yeah, it's on a little bit different level than that.
It is. It is. You know, I fancy myself a bit like Fetty Wap. I don't let the fact that I can't sing discourage me from singing at all.
How many pop stars do we know that actually don't let that bother them?
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. I don't let it hinder my enthusiasm at all.
No.
I'm like, I can't sing at all, blah, 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 blah. I'm fogging down on the words to Trap Queen. That's what happens when you work 2 jobs. Okay. Do we have anything else going on in the world? Freddy Krueger. Robert Englund is coming back to play Freddy Krueger because God is real. Yeah. Because God loves me and wants me to be happy. I'm excited about this. Oh my gosh. Speaking of which,
remembered something.
I did. I can't. I saw the most horrifying movies are coming out for Halloween. The R.L. Stine movie.
That actually looks kind of fun.
It does look really fun. I'm excited about it. And oh crap, I'll have to talk about him next week. I can't remember the name. I literally sat in the theater like this through the trailer. So No Good Deed.
I haven't seen anything for that.
Okay. Plane crash in Papua New Guinea, and they're murdering them slowly. It's
that sounds fun.
It's like Saw in nature. I can't even.
Ooh.
Oh, Dottie, I was like, I want to watch that, but I don't. I want to watch it, but I don't.
You're gonna drag me to it, probably.
Yes, I am. But of course, and I don't mean to harp on subject, but of course, as always, I will go ahead before I go to the movie and check it for trigger warnings. I recommend anyone with PTSD always do that. If you have friends with PTSD, be a cool friend and trigger warning check stuff before you take your pals. It's a great way to show them that you understand what they're going through and that you're not a complete turd.
Ashley Madison.
Oh, Ashley Madison, by the way.
How did we forget that?
Oh, we forgot it because you can use Facebook and Twitter to cheat on your spouse. So
you don't need that's.
Why would you pay for something? Do you have any idea how many married men hit me up on Facebook and they're like, first of all,
wait a minute. First of all, I'm not hitting up on you.
No,
I'm just trying to fill you in on what we're doing on the show every week.
I'm saying here's the thing, guys. This is just a public service announcement. If you don't know a woman, okay, do not message her, hey baby, hey sweetheart, hey gorgeous, hey darling, because what I do is I respond to the message as only I can.
Oh, this one's fun.
Yeah.
This one's fun.
I'll say really sweet things like, hey honey bunny, the next time you let one of your guy friends shoot in your mouth, make sure it's with a gun.
Yeah.
And then I delete them from Facebook.
Oh, I think we had a situation with that last week.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Where we ended up deleting somebody. But yeah, dude, guys, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't send pictures of your junk. Nobody wants to see that. Not even your girlfriend. For real.
No, that's bad.
Penises are ugly. Just putting that out there. So.
I do the dejected look very well.
Yeah, you do. Don't be a creeper, guys.
Yeah,
like PSA, don't be a creeper.
That doesn't work, guys. No, don't do it.
Yeah,
this is bad.
No girl. And the people on Twitter who hit me up and asked me if I'm single, this is my favorite one, and I'm going to tell you why. Because it's even less information about who you are.
Oh yeah.
You're on Twitter. Like, I'm gonna leave my life here in Nashville and come follow you, random dude from Bangladesh, on Twitter. I want to live in a hut with you and have a 2-seater goat. Like, really?
You already did that once. Though.
I did, and it's not fun. No. So learn from my mistakes.
I had to go get her. It was terrible.
It was awful.
Yeah.
He rode in on a donkey, so we had more room.
Yes.
It was great.
It was a little bit quicker too.
So yeah, don't be a creeper. Ashley Madison. So they get hacked, right?
They just released all the email addresses too.
Yeah, they released all the email addresses.
All of them are live now. I think it's great fun.
Yeah, I think it's great. You know what? That's what you get for being a scumbag.
Yep.
But did you guys see
that it's
the most common email address
.gov
is whitehouse.gov.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, whitehouse.gov. Our tax dollars at work, ladies and gentlemen.
Can't fix a road, but we get the congressman some attention.
Yeah, hey, and by the way, Congressman, just throwing this out here. The next time you want to go on a shady website, just saying, how about your Yahoo email, or Gmail, or Hotmail, or whatever, whoever hacked that site and put that stuff live, let me tell you, you are the bomb.com,
We love you.
.net, .biz, .org.
.co.jp.
Yep.
You know whose email address is not on Ashley Madison? Hillary Clinton's, because she used a private server and erased all the messages.
Exactly. Hillary Clinton doesn't have to look for chicks, I don't think. There are so many super duper liberal hotties throwing themselves at her.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
What are you saying?
I'm saying she's got to be on the train to Punjab.
Alrighty then.
She went there.
I did. Okay, so this has been me and my brother.
Hi.
Thank you for tuning in to check us out. And check out Viral Animal D-Powers. He'll have a new album out. I'm not sure when that will happen, but as soon as I know,
Yes.
you will be in the know because we're huge fans. Daniel and I want to be him when we grow up.
Who said anything about growing up?
Well, we'll never be as cool as him, but
No.
we're going to keep hanging out with him and hope the cool rubs off.
Yeah, cool by association.
Yeah, cool by association. Good week, good night.